Welcome back, everyone. This is Keith with CyberNU. Today, we're going to go over how to create and attach an Elastic Block Store Device, or EBS, to an existing Linux EC2 instance. Now, if you are completely new to Amazon Web Services, I have two links floating around on this video right now. One walks you through how to create a free tier account and set up identity access management, and the other shows you how to create your first Linux EC2 instance. Now, back to the topic of Elastic Block Store. What is it? Amazon Elastic Block Store provides persistent block storage volumes for use within Amazon EC2 instances. Each Amazon EBS volume automatically replicates within its own availability zone to protect from component failure and offers high availability and durability. So, with that brief definition, let's go ahead and get right into it. As you guys can see, we are already logged into our AWS management console. We are currently at the EC2 dashboard. We're going to go ahead and click Running Instances. Just want to make a note of something that's very important. So this is our current test instance. It's running rel 7.6, and I just wanted to make a note of the availability zone. So it's currently in US West 2B. So the reason that's important is because the volume that we're about to create needs to also be in the same availability zone, or we cannot utilize or attach said volume. So let's go ahead and create this volume. Over here on the left, Elastic Block Store, we're going to click Volumes. As you guys can see right here, we already have our CyberNU test root partition volume. It's created by default when you set up a Linux EC2 instance, or any EC2 instance. You will get a root partition or root volume. So let's go ahead and hit Create Volume. All right, we're going to stick with the default general purpose SSD, and we're probably going to bring that down to 10 here because we are utilizing the free tier account, which does end up charging us, I believe, beyond a certain measurement. I might be wrong, maybe 30 gigs for EBS volumes. But just to make a note of the other volume type options here, you have general purpose, provisioned IOPS, cold, which is just mechanical hard drives, throughput optimized, and magnetic. And each one has different performance options and different storage options and their own cost structure. So if you guys are interested in reading about the different options available, we have a link below that will bring you to the AWS documentation describing each one. So again, I'm going to bring this down to 10. And like I said previously, my current EC2 instance that I want to attach this to resides in US West 2B, so I'm going to select that. I'm not worried about the snapshot ID. I will go over that in later videos. I'm not going to encrypt this volume, but in a commercial setting, you will probably encrypt these volumes just for the added layer of security. We can add a name value here. CyberNU test new. And you guys can name that whatever you want. Probably something more indicative of what you're going to be using it function-wise. All right, so I have everything here. I'm going to go ahead and hit Create Volume. You can go ahead and click this volume ID. It'll bring you right to it. All right, there we go. We got a little refresh there. Got our new volume, 10 gigs, a measly 100 IOPS, and US West 2B. So what I want to do now is the state is currently available, meaning I can attach this to any EC2 instance that resides in this availability zone, US West 2B. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Actions. I'm going to attach volume. I only have one EC2 instance currently running, so this is it. And if you guys have multiple instances running, obviously it'll provide a drop down, or you can just keyword search it. All right, I'm going to select that instance. So as you guys can see here, gives us a little note. Newer Linux kernels may rename your devices to dev xvdf through dev xvdp internally, even when the device name entered here is dev sdf through dev sdp. So as you guys can see, it is currently named dev sdp, or sorry, dev sdf. So we're going to go ahead and attach that, and then we're going to go ahead and SSH via PuTTY into this Linux EC2 instance, and I'll show you this volume. And we'll see if, in fact, it did change that name to XVDF. All right, we'll give it a second to attach. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go back to my instance dashboard here. I'm going to copy the public DNS name right here. I'm going to open up PuTTY. I'm going to do the default EC2 user because I haven't created any username, a new user for this instance. That's going to be EC2-user at the name of my instance, public DNS. I'm going to change SSH auth. Going to load my PPK, my PuTTY private key. Go back to session, and let's launch this bad boy. There we go. All right. We'll go ahead and expand this fully. All right, so we're in the Linux EC2 instance that I just attached, that EBS volume. It's a lousy 10 gig volume. So we're going to go ahead and run lsblk just to show you that it has attached. It is available to be partitioned. There we go. XVDF, block device right there, 10 gigs. It is ready to go. We are not going to go over how to create a new partition or grow an existing volume group or anything like that. I have another video that is going to be linked right now. If you guys want to go ahead and click that, I'll walk you through how to utilize LVM, logical volume management, within this EC2 cloud environment for Rails 7.6, and I will show you how to create a new partition using LVM. If you learned anything from this video, please give it a like. Additionally, please subscribe to Cyber and You. If you press the bell notification right below the video, you'll be notified anytime we release a new video. We have a ton of content ranging from IT tutorials to gameplay. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching.